up, Straight Talk Society? This is your host, Trevor, and I'm back with another episode of Straight Talk with Trevor.
Because the ladies from Pour Your Heart Out
no topic
will be over here to
limits.
join the panel.
Plus, but it's a must, you gon' respect this. Plus, your nuts will touch your dust, you try to check this. You ain't
The
insane.
MMA brothers, Bones and Zay, have pre and post shows to the MMA shows. And I am your host, Mr. Straight Talk, the man with the greatest beard on YouTube. Oh, I love throwing that in there. Real quick, I am back on Facebook. I guess they took me out of jail. I was able to connect the channel back.
Due to the increasing level of incompetence and the major lack of transparency, the Straight Talk Society will no longer maintain a presence on Facebook.
Make sure and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Man Talk Monday. This is the flagship show of the Straight Talk Society. This is the show that you're going to get all your, drama topics. This is a show that you may get your arguments. This is a show where we're going to talk about not one specific thing, but we dabble around the world of pop culture and the men just banter about it. So that's what this show is. But if this show isn't for you, and I don't know why it wouldn't be, but we also have other shows. The highly acclaimed Tape Fist Politics, Vancat, Mike, MD, and Ricardo do such a fantastic job with that. That's every Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Hey, if that doesn't fancy your boat, then be sure to tune into Wrestling with Reality. Today we have the return of Straight Talk Therapy Sessions with the one and only Dr. Mia. So y'all be sure and tune into that. So tonight we have a fantastic show tonight, the Straight Talk Society. We will not go over that 2.5 hour mark. So Mike, you ain't got no shirt on, right?
I never have clothes on, bro.
But I'm saying you like right on the like crazy.
My bad. I don't like clothes, bro. Anybody that knows me, my
crazy.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Why? I want that.
Real authentic Jamaican street food. I just see you getting real cooking.
Wagwan.
Get the syrup. Did you hear my chef? Get the syrup. Slow down now. Slow down. Yeah, man. I'm gonna take my glory when me creating myself and the Jesus. Make the nice they always make now. But the nice they don't want to work for you for dead dogs. Make the nice.
Monkeys.
Yeah, them place how we eat. And that's where you get the real flavor of the island.
We're gonna mash up this food,
Huh? We can make a dinner for people. A big dinner for like a whole family.
Yeah, but I am me some Dr. What the What the heck? What the heck? I had my mouth. What the
February is American Heart Health Month. According to the CDC, heart disease is the leading cause of death in the U.S. Make healthy choices and manage your health condition to prevent heart disease. Things like quitting smoking, eating a healthy diet, maintaining a healthy weight, and being physically active. And if you have health conditions like high blood pressure, cholesterol, or glucose levels, make sure you're treating them. Stay heart healthy by making regular exams a part of your routine with TRICARE's coverage of preventive health services. Visit tricare.mil/preventive for more information.
Can I get a moment of silence to decrease all this violence? In the streets ain't no peace, just some police and some sirens. All I need is a moment to clear my thoughts. It'll take more than a moment to repair my heart. Can I get a moment of silence to decrease? Now let me tell a little story about all these deadbeat fathers. Just tell the truth, you live in proof, so why do you bother? Man, all you had in your mind was just some sex and affection. Should've thought a few more seconds about the effects of erection. Just picture your kids with no dad and being alone in the park. Do you know how it feels to be alone in the dark? You wasn't there to teach them how to play basketball. You damn sure wasn't taking them to the beach in the mall. You didn't stick around on their first days to see their birth. You don't even know their birthdays. For what it's worth, your baby mother find another man. Now you start to trip, claiming you don't want her, but look how upset you get. I guess you want what you had, cause you know you can't have it. Raising kids without a dad is a bad habit. So she down on her knees every day and night. Don't worry about the things that daddy gon' raise her right. It takes a hell of a man to raise a child that isn't his. It takes a hell of a man to raise somebody else's kids. It's gon' come a time in life when you gon' realize. Don't be surprised when your child got stepdaddy's eyes. Now stepdaddy's in the picture and everything is fine. You just a bit of statistic, nigga, about to lose your mind. He treats them all like if they were his sons and daughters. Everywhere they go, he's recognized as their father. If they passed you on the streets, they wouldn't even know you. Learn how to read and speak and they can't even show you. I know it hurts, but you gon' really have to move on. How the hell you thought it felt when it found out that you was gone? You changed so many lives with just your selfish decisions. You wanna look into their eyes and tell them that you miss them. You the type of nigga that make all men look bad. Cause you got a new pair of shoes, your son ain't got a book bag. You telling people you gon' change, but when will this be? When a man can raise a kid that isn't his, that's real to me. And I feel like he was put in that position for a reason. But it's too late, you see his face every time you see him. It takes a hell of a man to raise a child that isn't his. It takes a hell of a man to raise somebody else's kids. It's gon' come a time in life when you gon' realize. Don't be surprised when your child got stepdaddy's eyes. I wonder how these daddies feel, leaving the kids all alone. I wonder how the kids feel when daddy ain't coming home. I wonder how the mothers feel when she sees what's going on. I wonder how stepdaddy feels when he gotta fix a broken home. It's starting to look like stepdaddy each and every day, because they're starting to be like him in each and every way. when you look into their eyes, you can see his eyes. And every time you see him smile, you can see his smile. He came into a broken home and brought everyone together. It's like there was a storm and it simply just changed the weather. It's amazing how a father figure can change your life. Make up your mind, take your time, and just raise them right. It's more to being a daddy, nigga, than just having sex. It ain't very hard to figure what's gonna happen next. It's time to take responsibility for your actions. It's time to face reality and receive some satisfaction. It takes a hell of a man to raise a child that isn't his. It takes a hell of a man to raise somebody else's kids. It's gonna come a time in life when you gon' realize. Don't be surprised when your child got stepdaddy's eyes.
Got a lot on my mind. I'm just wondering. What's up? I said I'm just wondering. I know I've been watching. I'm gonna write these words down for you. I'm just wondering. If you feel the same, tell me how you feel. You know how I feel. I'm just wondering if there could be a little bit more between you and me. When I close my eyes, you are all I seem to see. What is on my mind is when should I let my feelings out? Should I take it slow or should I go another route? Feeling like I could just lose you if I wait too long. Kinda like you could be gone before I wrote this song. Trying to express myself the best so you can understand that I know you're taking but making a statement to be your man. Put my heart on the line, it ain't even Valentine. I ain't lying, I think you fine, but I ain't trying to wine and dine. Just wanna spend some time, see what's really on your mind. Really hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you from behind. Is it love or is it lust? All I'm thinking of is us. The way you smile, your eyes and thighs, I fantasize about your touch. Every night I go to sleep, thinking of you, it makes me weak. Revealing all my feelings, cause I'm feeling that it's getting hard. I'm just wondering, you know how I feel. I said I'm just wondering, you know how I feel. Yeah, I'm just wondering, you know how I feel. For real. I said I'm just wondering, you already know how I feel. You already know. Physically and mentally, feels like you were meant for me. Every time I see you, feels like you are tempting me. Trying to fight temptation, think I'm about to lose this round. My kind of girl, give you a hug or give you a pound. What I want is to be closer than we've ever been. And I'm wondering if we can be a little more than friends. Trying to do a little more than kissing, a lot more than hold your hand. And I know you're taking but making a statement to be your man. I'm not trying to waste your time, I don't rush, I take my time. So inclined to make you mine, every line is by design. Hoping that you don't decline, if you do then please rewind. Listen to these thoughts of mine, have mercy on this heart of mine. We can hang, we can chill, but I got plans to seal the deal. Love the skin and how it feels, can't pretend it feels so real. In ecstasy right next to me, but I ain't even popped the pill. Treat it like it's hunting season, ready to go in for the kill. I'm just wondering, you know how I feel. I said I'm just wondering, you know how I feel. Yeah, I'm just wondering, you know how I feel. For real. I said I'm just wondering, you already know how I feel. You already know how I feel. Told you, I just wonder how you feel. But every time I see you, I wonder to myself, damn, I wonder what it'd be like if it was me and her. I'm just wondering. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we friends, but we can be something more than friends. You know what I'm saying? I done laid it on the line, let you know how I feel. You let me know how you feel. Sass. you know how I feel. I said I'm just wondering, you know how I feel. Yeah, I'm just wondering, you know how I feel. For real. I said I'm just wondering, you already know how I feel. You already know.
You know I like to get you something better than this, but I can't. Because I don't have no money right now. I'm broke. So all I could really do is show you how much I love you and appreciate you. So happy Valentine's Day, baby. Baby, I love you, don't you notice? You the reason why I wrote this when everything else feels hopeless. You put it all back in focus when I'm sad and I wanna cry. I can take a look into your eye, to your surprise, just realize you make me glad to be alive. Made you smile many times, made you cry plenty times. Apologize every time, need me, call me anytime. Together this world can be ours. Get the money and get the power. Give you candy, gifts and flowers, then caress you in the shower. Got big plans for the future, I'm your man, I just can't lose it. I gotta prove it to you the right way is how I do you. Need a real woman by my side, filled with love and a lot of pride. Don't keep your feelings up inside, express them to me and never hide. I'm not perfect, but I'm worth it, more to you than just your surface. All your kisses and your wishes making me feel all so nervous. Don't wanna live without you, there's something that's so real about you. I can't explain, you take my pain, my love for you is nothing but truth. All the love I feel inside, it's keeping me alive when I look into your eyes. It's keeping me alive whenever I see your smile. It's keeping me alive, thoughts of us having a child. It's keeping me alive. Don't wanna be like Bonnie and Clyde, cause they already done died. Anticipate our wedding date, the day you become my bride. Cause I need you in my life, plus I see you as my wife. Our love don't have no price, kiss and hug at night, that's right. I love your waist and your thighs, love your face and your eyes. Your taste make me rise like a cake between your thighs. Never experienced real love until I finally met you. Cause you special, can't forget you. When you gotta go, it's hard to let you come back. Don't be long, you know I miss you when you gone. I can't kiss you when you gone. I won't hit you, that'll be wrong. Been through dilemmas like Nelly and Kelly, but you tell me that you ready. I believe you won't deceive you, so I hold you nice and steady. Wipe your tears with my finger. I'm a rapper, you a singer. Many nights full of laughter now. Tell me, do you remember? Hold you close, propose a toast to the one that I love the most. Other women try to boast, but none of them could ever come close. All the love I feel inside is keeping me alive when I look into your eyes. It's keeping me alive whenever I see your smile. It's keeping me alive, thoughts of us having a child. It's keeping me alive. I would die for you, give my life for you, give my day, give my evening and give my night for you. I'ma succeed, proceed to fulfill my dreams and share it all with my queen. Cause you already know one thing, I love and base just on some green. You deserve the finer things, necklace, chains, and diamond rings. When we get the same last name, maybe then your friend will stop playing these games. But until then, he on thin ice. Lately things ain't been too right. I guess it's just the stress of life that makes me a little bit less than I apologize, please don't cry. Dry those tears from beneath your eyes, head to the sky. Show your smile, never give up and always try. When we apart, it hurts sometimes. We made it through the worst of times, our time to shine. I'm glad you mine. We can stand the test of time, cause I appreciate you. The best thing I did was date you, never hate you, congratulate you, show you love whenever I face you. Make me happy to be alive, to make you happy. I'm gonna strive, be the best that I can be. You and me will always survive. All the love I feel inside is keeping me alive when I look into your eyes. It's keeping me alive whenever I see your smile. It's keeping me alive, thoughts of us having a child. It's keeping me alive.